And welcome back yet again. Stardust Poet here playing some Minecraft. Made myself a little new avatar. It kind of looks a little bit like me when I'm in that surly, salty kind of way. Um, so this is the world that I've been playing a little while. Made about 4 or 5 days ago, I think. I don't know, the date said it on there, but I wasn't paying attention. But anyway, deciding as to whether or not I want to keep this world because I already spawned another world that actually has a village right off of the world spawn, and I kind of like that. I always see that as kind of a good omen. This one here, I took this little shop here, and I found bamboo, which is a thing I like. I like bamboo. I think somewhere out back there is some spruce wood, which is important. We're just getting ready to expand this little spot here into an actual barracks and community center kind of combination thing. And yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's not really, it hasn't really engaged me as much as this other world that I've just created. That I've actually going to go ahead and let the villagers run free on that one because where I have my house is far enough away. It's just there's so many things about this particular map that I mean, yeah, it's got an alchemist or two, which is fine. But I mean, now with with the way that Nether fortresses just don't uh, spawn very well because of because of the increased volume of the maps, the overworld, you don't get close to anywhere near everything that you want like you would before. And hold on a second. So yeah, northeast and northwest and just off the map is some pine forest on this one, and that's kind of a thing for me. Bamboo forest, pine forest, or spruce forest, and of course that prairie village, which is this is kind of not really a prairie village. It kind of is, but kind of isn't. It's at the foothills, which is okay. I mean, I don't know. Um, like I said, having a couple of clerics is fine. Eventually I'll get potions of XP, which will be nice. I've got a fisherman here, fishmonger. Up there, there's a couple other little, farmers and things like that. I don't have any of the gardens sequestered or set up for myself, but I have like, a small patch of sugarcane. I don't know. It's just something about this world is just not feeling it for me. And I don't know. The other one, it seems I have more fun in that other one for some reason. And I think it's because like I said, I like it when the village is like right off of the spawn, and my spawn point was right north of that river in the northwestern corner of this map. So I think I'm not going to keep it. I don't really feel like keeping it, even though they had the pine forest and everything, and I do prefer spruce wood over everything else. Um, the fact that I had to hike all the way over for that village just kind of doesn't really feel like something I want to do. You know, if I bring other people into this world, I don't want them to have to hike all that distance. It's just, I don't know. It's weird. Everybody has their own superstitions when they play games, and one of mine is that if a village right off of the spawn is a good sign of a good map. Um, so we're gonna pop this one right here, and I'm gonna show you guys what I mean about this map. So as you can see, I spawned right here on this map, and my spawn point was quite literally just up there, just in that corner, and right off the bat, village. Um, no, I don't have any bamboo. No, I don't have any spruce wood, but it's come together pretty well. I've already actually my character's died twice in this world already, which is because I was being silly and staying up way late. Um, I did lose a villager to a zombie strike last session, which was pretty savage. It was I finally managed to get to bed, after killing a baby zombie who followed me into my house. And when I woke in the morning, right through this window, I could see a villager blinking red, and then poof of smoke. And then I open up the door, and some shambler comes out and murder his ass. There's a zombie villager in here. I'm gonna leave him alone, um, which is kind of shitty. Actually, you know what? No, he got turned last night. Yeah. So yeah, but I mean, I've been growing the village slowly. I mean, I actually kind of like that's what I like doing. I like having fun growing the villages and you know rearranging the crafting stations so that I can at least have access to this wheat farm in addition to the one I'm already running. But I keep it going and I trade with the villagers from time to time, and I think it's okay. In spite of the fact that I'll probably not get a brewing stand going or anything like that, I know I won't have access to my ever so preferred arrows of healing and arrows of harming versus undead versus creepers and spiders. Um, but yeah, I know. I mean, I've got some toolsmiths cooking up here, and some weaponsmiths cooking up here, and there's an armor smith in practice already, which is fantastic. So with some clever trading, I should be good. And yeah, it's just basically going to be on a iron challenge kind of world, meaning that technology for me is not going to go much past iron because diamond, of course, got rolled back on bedrock because of the share play. I hate share play. I really do. I don't play with anybody who plays on another console, and those that I have played with who have gone to other platforms, we don't play that often together, and when we do, we play on PlayStation. So it's like, you know, it seems needless, honestly. I know it's a whole community thing and stuff, and for the company, it makes business sense because it's less expense for them if they could just manage, a bridge server or two that can, host the different formats. Um, but because of parity, because everybody has to be equal, Bedrock got their diamond spawn rolled back to match that of all the other platforms, which, I mean, it's kind of like, okay, who cares? But somebody must have at least. So I got some smoke pits going here ready for bee harvesting whenever they decide to do their thing. Um, this little group has been weird. They seem to want to come and hang out over here more, which is fine, I guess. Once this stand of cops, or I guess it's actually a cops or copes, I don't know how to pronounce that. COPSE is what it's spelled out like. But well, anyway, once these all, I'm trying to push the limits of growth to see how thick of forest I can make, and of a structure. We'll see what happens. But I've got a librarian, and I think I made a cartographer. Yeah, we have a cartographer too. I'll go back out here to check the crafting stations, and you'll see what I'm talking about. I made a couple of Fletcher bases because trading sticks is good. That's why I like the spruce wood is because you can. That actually might be spruce wood way up there. That could be spruce wood up there. I could probably go out there and check it out. Um, let's see. Yeah, here's a cartographer. Here's a librarian. They'll take paper like crazy, so I'll probably expand the sugarcane field a bit more in time. But like I said, I mean, I have plans on this village already. I've already expanded the house that started off as this one little simple structure here, and I've already expanded it. I'm making plans for an enchanting room. Always optimistic about that. But I have not found any diamond, and but I haven't really actually been looking. I've been having so much fun just building the villagers spot up. So let's take this down, put it right there in the middle now. Blink. So yeah, plans to explore and expand around here. We're going to play what is basically a medium-sized map from Java, and that's kind of all I wanted to share real fast. Oh yeah, I've made a little trapdoor thingy up here so I can get up on the roof during night fights if there's any. Um, I haven't really gone out very far. I'm suspecting that somewhere out there is probably going to be a raider village. We'll see what happens if there is. That'll be so fun. And I think that's pretty much going to be it. So, yee. Thanks for stopping by. It's kind of creepy because it's like when I'm running around, you can see my little avatar does have his ponytail and shit. But I chose this one because it is the closest in look to me. My forehead's not that big, so no. Whatever. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe I'll spring for the tokens and get a different hairstyle. Well, I don't know. It's not really all that important. It's just for the purposes of the video, I felt it was kind of fun. Sophos time. Thanks for stopping by.